Hello guys. How are you today? I hope you're fine. Today we are here with these girls, Daniela Garofalo, Maria Giuliano and Francesca Lazzari, to talk about Brexit.
Hello Stefano.
Let's start. What is the EU?
The European Union is an economic and political partnership involving 28 European countries. It has its own currency, the euro, which is used by 19 of the member countries.
Okay, the next question is, what does Brexit stand for?
Brexit is a word that stands for the UK leaving the EU.
Okay, but, who wanted the UK to stay in the EU? Why?
David Cameron, Barack Obama, France, Germany, the Labour Party, Scottish National Party, Plaid Cymru, the Green Party and the Liberal Democrats were all in favour of staying in.
Staying in the EU makes selling things to other EU countries easier, and they argued, the flow of immigrants, most of whom are young and kind to work.
Then they are more secure as part of the 28-nation club, rather than going it alone.
Fantastic. And who wanted the UK to leave the EU?
The UK Independence Party, Northern Ireland and the Labour MPs were in favour of leaving.
Interesting. Then, when will Britain actually leave the EU?
Britain will actually leave the EU on the summer of 2019.
And how long will it take to Britain to leave the EU?
For Britain to leave the EU it will take 6 years.
What will happen to UK citizens working in the EU?
If UK remains within the single market, it would almost certainly retain free movement rights.
Okay. What will happen to EU citizens working in the UK? Okay, will the UK be able to rejoin the EU in the future?
EU nationals with the right to permanent residence, which is granted after they have lived in the UK for 5 years, will be able to stay.
Interesting. Could there be a second referendum?
It seems highly unlikely, because British people clearly voted to leave.
Every member state would have to agree to the UK rejoining, but the leaders might not be generous towards any UK demands.
Well, will the EU still use English?
Yes, the EU will still use English.
Will the UK people need a visa to travel to the EU?
British people can visit for up to 90 days without needing a visa in European countries.
Thank you Daniela, Maria and Francesca to stay here and inform us about Brexit news, and thank you guys for watching. Nice to meet you.